A new study has found that gas stoves in California homes are leaking some level of a cancer-causing chemical. This study looked at homes across the state and found moderate levels of benzene from homes in the Bay Area. KTVU's Christina Rendon is joining us now live in the newsroom with the implications of these findings. Christina?
Well, Alex, we are told that nearly every stove has some level of emissions. Some are higher than others, and these researchers screened for more than 70 different compounds. Benzene was found the most.
For many Californians, their gas stove could be leaking benzene into their homes. Benzene is a hazardous air pollutant and chemical linked to cancer.
88% of people have gas in their home.
Eric LaBelle is a senior scientist at PSC Healthy Energy that led the study across the state. He says the highest concentrations of benzene leaks were found in the Los Angeles area, followed by moderate levels in the Bay Area. The findings published Thursday in Environmental Science and Technology.
We tested in San Francisco, we tested in Oakland, took some in San Jose, up and down the peninsula, a few others outside of Oakland on the East Bay. But the Bay Area was not low by any means, let's say that.
Using a device connected to the stove, LaBelle says a team of researchers checked for leaks from gas stoves while they were off. The levels were low enough that they could not be detected by smell. In every sample except for one, benzene was found. Benzene is on the EPA's list of hazardous air pollutants. It's linked to leukemia. LaBelle says it's a reproductive toxin and can cause disorders in the blood. Health experts say if benzene accumulates in the body over a person's lifetime, it can increase health risks.
The highest emitting stoves and some of the stoves with the highest concentrations of benzene have the potential to create indoor concentrations of benzene in your house as would be comparable to living with a smoker.
LaBelle says the leaks are either coming from the connection between the stove and a pipe in the wall or a leak in the appliance itself.
The only sure way to avoid these emissions is to phase out from gas appliances.
If that's not an option, turn on your exhaust fan or open a window in your kitchen, though that doesn't entirely eliminate the risk.
Berkeley became the first city in the U.S. to ban gas hookups in most new homes in 2019. Other Californias have since followed suit. Now, there is a natural gas detector that you can plug into an outlet. It costs about $65, but really that's just going to detect much higher levels of methane that would pose an explosion risk and not necessarily find those low levels that were found in these tests. Alex?